Hello everyone. Today I will present my experiment about Newton's second rule for Physics 101. My experiment consists of two parts. The first part includes motions of different masses on different conditions and comparing the results with Newton's second law by showing data tables and graphs. The second part is about atwood. I used three different masses whose masses are 23 grams, 185 grams and 250 grams. A dynamometer, a ruler, timer, a horizontal backdrop whose friction is negligible and an inextensible rope and pulley. Actually, I explored what I should expect from my experiment. I expected if force is constant, what is the relationship between mass and acceleration? In this part, force was same, but masses was different, and as a result, according to Newton's second rule, my acceleration was different in first part. I observed almost negligible errors from Newton's second rule when I compared to my observation. I demonstrate them in my data tables. These are my graphs and data tables about this part of my experiment. If mass is constant, what is the relationship between acceleration and force? Was my second question. It was different forces, but same mass. As a result of these, different acceleration. And I again saw almost negligible errors like first part. These graphs and data tables are also related to this part of my experiment, and they also demonstrate that there are some small errors. The final condition of first part of my experiment was that I wanted to observe if I want to hold acceleration steady, how a system I must have. This observation was close to Newton's second rule too. In first part of my experiment, errors were due to life conditions. These are graphs and data tables about the final of first part of my experiment. The second part of my experiment was about atwood machine. The atwood machine was invented in 1784 by the English mathematician George Atwood as a laboratory experiment to verify the mechanical laws of motion with constant acceleration. So, this was similar to final part of first section of my experiment. In this experiment, my forces were only my object's weights and tension on rope. Because my rope is inextensible, my object's accelerations must be equal. Therefore, by using Newton's second rule, I observed this system, and this system was an almost perfect proof of Newton's second rule. In conclusion, my experiment demonstrates that Newton's second rule is an almost perfect rule. It can use in different conditions, and it can explain almost everything about motion. Even though it seems perfect, there are some errors in daily life because nothing is perfect in our universe. Have a nice day.